Hello. In this video I'm going to walk through how you can syndicate content on the Stock Boss Up app. So the first step is you really need to come to this document called syndicated content. On this document we will have all the different ones that are approved. So once this email approved is yes, you can use them. Today I'm going to syndicate one of these articles here. Before you start, always make sure that you read the notes here, because the notes are going to say what special requirements the syndicator or the syndicated article writer needs. Sometimes it's nothing, but sometimes it's really critical. So sometimes a lot of them say they just want to be told when an article is shared. But then, for example, this one, he needs to make sure that every link is in there. So we do that for every single article regardless, but it's good to know that they really want this. The reason why he wants this is because he is doing affiliate advertising. So if someone clicks on it on our platform, this writer will also get a benefit from that. So we want to make sure that we do what they ask us, because they're being kind enough to let us syndicate their content. So going to their blog, I'm going to start with this one right here. So to syndicate this article, each writer has their own account. You will be given those login instructions in private. So you log in as them. Then you go to write article. So this particular article is a stock recommendation. The stock recommendation is MPW. So the key here is, before you just choose a stock, make sure that they are interested in the stock. There should be some kind of indication that they are wanting to propose a stock. Either they'll say they've bought it, or they recommend it as a buy, or so forth. Make sure that it's clear that they're interested in it and they're not saying that it's a bad idea, because some articles are about particular stocks, but it's telling you not to invest in them, in which case you would leave this field blank. But in this case, this is a stock that they're interested in, so we will put in the symbol MPW. Boom. All right. Now add a title. So the title is pretty straightforward. Whatever their title is, that's what we want to use. For the description, what I usually do is the first one or two lines. This is what is going to be seen in Google, so we want to make sure that it's a clear representative of the article itself. Now this is a little too long based on this warning, so I'm going to go just to one sentence. All right, now that should make it easy. Okay, so now we have the title, we have the stock, the title, the description. We want to also add a cover picture. So this is a little nuanced here. There's a few ways you can get a cover picture. The easiest way is you go to the first picture they have, is you right click it, and then you save the image as, and then you just save it. Now this is a WebP file, so you're going to have to take a moment here and go to that file. Now what I usually do, and you have to do it however you want to, but what I usually do is I just go to it, and then it'll come up in Paint or whatever standard file you have, and just save as, and just save it as a PNG file. Boom, simple as that. That's fine. Once you do that, PNG files and JPEG files can be uploaded to our system. WebP files cannot be uploaded. So heading back here, we're going to add a cover picture. Where is it? and bam. I think you should take time to crop it as well. Don't have any white space. We leave white space in there because we want to give a suggested size, but for the most part we really want to make it really nice and clean. Okay, now for the main part. So to syndicate this, we want to keep it exactly as it is. So any text we just leave as is, pretty straightforward. For pictures, don't upload these pictures. Right click them, and then press copy image address, and then you can go up here if you don't know how to do it, press this button, insert image, and then put in the address for the article. Now I like to also write some description of the picture. So in this case, I'll just do MPW chart. MPW chart. Done. All right. So I copy everything as is, but this is something that we may not want to do. But here, let's just do it as is. So PW ideas. There. You can make the description of the image however you want it to be. So moving on here. So no, everything has to be added. So these small little footnotes, what I do with those is I will do a H6 header. H6 is 6 sharps. Then a space, and then whatever they have as the footnote. So please make sure all footnotes are put in. That's very important. Okay. So here, I'm going to copy all this. Then I'm going to right click on each of these and say copy link address. So simply investing course, simply investing course. Okay. Simply investing report and analysis platform. Boom, 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 boom. Easy as you can be. I'm going to put this in here just because they put it in there. I was going to avoid that, but I think we should just put that in there. So to make it italics, do an asterisk, boom, and it's italics. Okay, moving on. So this is a H2 header. So 2 sharps, space, yeah. So now it's getting pretty straightforward. We just copy, and then take this, copy image address. We're going to call this capital allocation. Capital allocation, boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to add the source. Now this one's a little more interesting. So we have to make this an H6, right? But this also was a link. Don't forget about the link in there also. So let's right click this. Boom, 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 boom. Done. All right. Then we take all this, just copy as is. This is a H2. This is, we just copy. If it isn't obvious, avoid this. This is just an add. Take this, copy it. We then go here, right click, copy link address, dividend challenger. Boom, boom, bracket it, parentheses, boom. That will create a link. Do the same thing with dividend increase. Where was it? Dividend increase was 4%. Boom, 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 done. All right, dividend yield. That's just an H2. Copy this. And then we had one link, portfolio insight. All right. Now, note here, this made this in italics, so just put a space here. I'm sorry, not there. You want to put a space right here. The reason why is this asterisk is making all this in italics, and we don't want that, so we just want to get rid of it. So now, that looks pretty good. Copy image address, boom, boom, boom. What is this? This is a dividend growth. Dividend growth MPW. Okay, and then take this. That's a H6, remember? And then we want to make sure that this is appropriately linked, probably to their affiliate affiliate link. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to copy this. Boom. And then copy this. Cut or suspended their dividend payments. So where is that? Cut or suspend their dividend payments. Boom. Okay. That's linked properly. Okay. That's interesting. They put dividend yield twice. That's really weird, but we're going to just roll with it. That was probably a typo on their part, but just roll with it. Okay, so copy this. Boom. I always do two returns. You really should make, the system will make sure that it's properly separated, but if you put them too close, it may not work appropriately. So copy image address. So what is that? Dividend yield history. Dividend yield history. Okay. Lots of links to boom. Boom, boom. Copy link address. Okay. Moving on. Got that. And then that's a link. That's just an advertisement. So continuing on, dividend to safety. And then a whole bunch of text. So we'll just copy that. Nice and straightforward. Okay. And then a lot of text here for an H2. So 2 space, boom. A lot of text here. Okay. Oops. And then another H2. Typically these articles aren't this long, but I actually like this. This is very nice. Lots of good content here. So we'll put that in. Excuse me. My apologies. Okay, so foreseeable future, and then boom, another H2. Okay, so we have 2 more links there. Bam, 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 bam. And then we want to add this, copy link address, price to earnings. Price to earnings. Okay, and then dividend discount model. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, then we will, this is all affiliate stuff, so we'll just throw this all in there for them. Oops. So bam, make that italics, and then these 2 need to have links. Then this one also. So the truth about these bullet points is that they're a little bit wonky. We can do 1 level of bullet points, but 2 is a little difficult. So what we're going to do is, these are not going to have bullet points, but these are going to have bullet points. So what we'll do is come here and just do asterisk space, asterisk space, asterisk space, asterisk space. Was it a 14-day trial? Yes. Asterisk space, asterisk space. Boom. Done and done. All right. Now to the conclusion. So I would go as far as, I'd probably go up to here. Stick to just the article. I think the author bio we will leave alone. So come here, boom, boom, boom. We had 1 link, and it was Dividend Aristocrat. Was it there? Yes. So bracket, done. Okay, that's everything. So once you're done there, press the eyeball. That is very critical. So look through it, make sure linking's right, the sources are, the footnotes are right, the images are correct, linking's looking good. It should stick out to you if something's wrong, because it'll still have the markdown code in there, but things are looking really good. Everything looks like it's correctly done. Yeah, everything looks great. Now, one thing to note is when you get down to the bottom here with the bullet points, it's going to show up weird in the preview. It should be okay though once you go to the final version. If it is wrong, you can always edit this, so don't be worried. You can always edit one of these if it's incorrect. But so we're going to post this. Boom. Okay. Now if we go to here and click on it, now we can actually see it, and I would do one last check to make sure everything is good. So this is looking pretty good. Yep. That's incorrect. Oh, that needs a space. We'll fix that. Going through it, looking pretty good. Yeah, this looks good. Yep. Okay, so this one we need to fix because this doesn't need to have it. But other than that, it's good. So let's edit this quickly. So just come back up here. There's a edit button right there. So we had 2 issues. This this probably needs to be a space. No, Not sure what's going on there, but let's go down here. This one we can definitely fix. So this one, let's do this. So let's like that, destroy this, and then do this. That will probably fix that. And then in terms of here, I'm not sure why that's not working. Let's see if that fixed it. I'm not sure why that's not working. Oh, I know why. I know exactly why. Jeez. Silly me. When you want to do italics, oh my goodness gracious, you want to do on both sides. Boom. That's why. That was pretty silly of me. So now it should work. There we go. So that worked. And then we go down here and we double check. And yes, this is working as well. And that's it. Now you've made a syndication. All right. The last thing, because this was an investment, because this was an actual investment idea, go to the portfolio. If this one has, if a profile has more than 25 stocks in here, you'll need to close another one. Go through it and sort and find the one that has the that's been the oldest. That's the one we will close. So to close it, you just go here and then press sell all, and then after you sell all, it will go to a post and you just post it and then you're done. All right. Hope this helped with the syndication process. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Hello, Future Shasta here. A few things I forgot to note in the last part of the video. Two very important things, actually very critical to all this. The first is at the very end of the article, you need to have a footnote. It's going to be an H6 header with this exact wording: originally posted on, and then put the root of the domain where this article came from here, and then the link is going to be the original article. So if I say open link in new tab, you'll see that this is the original article. That is very critical. It must be done at the very end of the syndicated article. Every article. For every article. Okay. Then the final thing you need to do is in the syndicated content page, we have tabs here in alphabetical order. Please go to the tab for the site that you're syndicating, and make sure you put the web page that you just syndicated here so we don't syndicate it again. So put it here and then syndicated, yes. That way, as we work together to syndicate different articles, we don't repeat ourselves with the same article. If you are unsure for any reason, you can always double check by going to the syndicated user's profile and going down the list to see if there is an article that you are duplicating. All right, thank you.